All right, hey there, YouTube. This is Will. We're going to be doing a Corbeau seat install. So let's get this seat out. This is my 1983 Toyota pickup truck, and figured I'd treat myself to some new seats. All right, seats should be here tomorrow, so we're just going to take everything out today. 12mm. We got new hardware and everything with the seat mounts from Corbeau. We're doing sport seats because they're really the only ones that would fit within the truck. So I know the Moabs fit, but they're non-adjustable headrest, and I kind of need that because I'm a little taller. So yeah. So I bought this truck about 6 years ago, and it has been great. But it just needs, pretty much everything like old Toyotas do. But it's getting really hard to find parts. So just easier to replace it with something new. All right, that's the hardware, just 4 bolts, and then we'll get the seat out. The passenger seat I already removed because that seat frame rusted in half. All right. Cool deal. All right. Seat removed. Clean it out. Yeah, we're just going to give it the once over with the vacuum, get it cleaned, wipe the dash off, the simple stuff. That's done. All right, let's fix the carpet right here. Yeah, like I said, I've had this truck for 6 years now. It's been my daily driver pretty much for that time. And it needs a lot of work, but we can get it fixed. The motor has only got 143,000 miles on it. So for being 43 years old, that's not too far of a distance. But starting to see like some power loss here and there. Typical Toyota thing. But nothing crazy. A little rust over here. That'll get fixed too. I figured I'd take you guys along for the ride, for the journey of this truck, because I do love it. It's one of my favorite things in this world. It's my little truck. Whew. And we're going to try out these Chemical Guys total interior cleaner and protected wipes. I've never tried the wipes, but I have used spray and I liked it. So we'll try these out. We have to use less towels. So there we go. All right. One should probably do it because this dash is pretty small. All right, back at it tomorrow. All right, so it's the next day. New seats came in. So we're gonna do a little unboxing, see how they look, make sure nothing's damaged, and show you the seat that came out of this thing. All right, let's go. So that is a 43-year-old Toyota seat. It's pretty gnarly looking, but yeah, these are the seat frames, and I'm sure everybody knows the Corbeau story, like how the frames are always like a close fit, but never like really fit. So we're gonna see that today. Just test these out, see if they fit. I got both sides, driver and passenger. So we'll see how they work out. Yeah, we are in my front yard, so bear with me on that one. Might be a little wind noise. I don't have a pop filter on my mic. I do like how they package everything. Super nice and convenient. Top and bottom box. Kind of cool. Stack it, save you a little bit of cash on shipping. All right. Okay. They look like they're gonna fit. So let's check them out. I checked the driver's side one, it seems fine. They're the same number, so same part number. So the driver's side one fits, the passenger side one should fit. All right. Looks pretty good. Pretty good. Fits. Plain and simple. So she's got like a little jet tag sewn on the side. Super awesome looking. Yeah, vinyl. And then cloth in the middle. All right, so we got the hardware that comes pre-installed. I think it is 6mm. Got my little handy dandy Allen pack here, just in case they're tight, which they are. All right, we'll get all that out, which I'm sure if you guys have watched any Corbeau seat review, you guys know how these brackets go on there. Pretty straightforward, just 4 screws. All right, those are out. Get the bracket on there. See how they line up. All right, let's get the front ones in, or started at least. Okay, I went ahead and put the driver's seat in. Let's get the passenger one in. So my stock hardware that was in the truck was basically just rusted in half as well. So I replaced it with some of these from my local Ace Hardware. All right. Looks pretty good. Okay, thoughts. This is $1,100 in seats. I will say, everybody gripes about these seats being like too stiff. I think they're perfect. I like a stiffer seat to begin with. The ones I had that were clapped out, they need to be refoamed really bad and recovered. But overall, I do not like the seat brackets. The sliders are probably 2.5 inches taller than the stock ones. So I'm 5'10 and a half, 5'11, and I got about that much before my head hits the sunroof. Yeah, I don't know. We can cut the brackets and I can make them shorter. Kind of sucks though to spend that amount of money on a seat bracket and then it'd be this tall. So I don't know. Maybe your results will vary in your vehicle. Yeah, but this is what I'm working with now. So awesome. Catch you in the next one.